Hello, P2 boys and girls. How are you recently? This is the warm greetings from the teachers. We hope everything goes well with you and your family. Today, we are going to do a writing task. Can you guess what topic it is? How about listen to a song first, and then you make a guess?
Love is sweet, love is kind. Love comes from a family of mine.
We're big, we're small, we're young, and we're old. We're all different people living together with love. We laugh, we play, we learn every day. We're all different people living together with love. Together with love, and we are a family, living, playing together, together. We are a family, wherever we may go. We are a family. I can feel our love grow. I can feel love grow. We hug, we care, we help, and we share. We're all different people living together with love. Together with love, we sing, we hope, we dream, and we grow. We're all different people living together with love. Together with love, and we are a family, living, working together, together. We are a family, wherever we may go. We are a family. I can feel our love grow. I can feel love grow. All together, we are a family, wherever we may go. We are a family. I can feel our love grow. I can feel love grow.
What a lovely song. Hope you like it. And I think you know the answer already. Yes, it is me and my family. As you can see the word family in the song, and you can hear the phrase live together. So, today we will go through Chapter 4, the writing task. After this lesson, you will finish the writing task on PLE pages 38 to 39. Before that, let's do some preparation. So, boys and girls, will you please take out your PLE 2B and get some stationery, pencil, a blue ball pen, and eraser. You can also prepare a highlighter in order to highlight those important words. If you have no highlighter, it has no problem. You can use a pencil to circle the keywords instead. Now, you have 15 seconds to take out those things. First, let's look at PLE page 38. Study the task, which is on top of this page. Listen. Writing a description of me and my family. Now, please highlight these important phrases. A description. Me and my family. By looking at this task, we know that you are going to write about yourself and your family members, but not your teachers or classmates. Second information. A description is a kind of writing that gives details about someone or something. And in this writing, you need to give details about you and your family. Talking about you and your family are the facts, which means that are the things always true. So, we use present simple tense. For present simple tense, always remember this rule. He, she, it. S, s, s. I, you, we, they, no, no, no. Let's focus on the third person singular pronouns. Pay attention to the verb forms. We need to add an s to the verbs. Here are two examples. Dust. We change it to dusts. Put. Change it to puts. Here is a quiz for you. Change these four verbs into the correct simple present tense when using the third person singular pronouns. Ready, steady, go! I believe you can do that. Let's check the answers. Look, looks. Drive, drives. Make, makes. And for the last one, magic B, it becomes is. Now, let's study the rubric A. It says, before doing the task, read the tips below. Okay, let's highlight the keywords. Read the tips. Then, let's read the tips. It says, use a mind map and the following questions to help you brainstorm ideas. Shall we highlight the keywords? Use a mind map. Questions. Brainstorm ideas. So, After reading the rubric and the tips, we know that a mind map and the questions can help us think of some ideas. Shall we move to rubric B? Listen. Read Eric's mind map. Let's highlight those important words. Read Eric's mind map. As you can see, this is Eric's mind map. Let's have Eric introduce his mind map.
Hi, I am Eric. In this task, I am going to write about me and my family. I organize my ideas on my mind map. First, write the topic in the center bubble, like this. Then, put ideas in other bubbles and link them to the center bubble. I use some questions to help me think of the ideas. Let's look at my mind map. Look at question 1 to 3. Question 1. How old are you? I write down age and primary 3. Question 2. Where do you live? I write down Ch.4. Question 3. How do you come to school? I draw an MTR because I go to school by MTR. Besides, I add details to make my answers more interesting. Like in question 1, I am in primary 3. Now, look at questions 4 to 6. Question 4. Do you have any brothers or sisters? I draw my little brother and an elder sister because I have a brother and a sister. Question 5. What is your father's job? I write down a nurse and I draw a syringe. Question 6. What is your mother's job? I draw a taxi and I write down a taxi driver. Again, I add details to make my answers more interesting. I tell you that my brother is 2 years old. I tell you my sister's age and she is in primary 4. For my father's job, he looks after sick people and he works in a hospital in Ch.4. My mind map is completed. Please help me finish my writing using the mind map. Here are some more tips for you. The first paragraph is about me. I write about question 1 to question 3. I start my writing with my name. My name is Eric Lee. Then, I write about question 1. I am 8 years old. I am in primary 3. Then, I write about question 2. I live in Ch.4. Then, question 3. I come to school by MTR.
Thank you, Eric. Let him take a break. Boys and girls, let's read aloud paragraph 1 of Eric's writing. 1, 2, 3, go.
My name is Eric Lee. I am 8 years old. I am in primary 3. I live in Ch.4. I come to school by MTR.
Pay attention. You can see some words are in blue boxes. Use capital letters because they are the names. And you can see some words are highlighted in green. Please use correct prepositions like in primary 3, in Shatin, and by MTR. Then, let's look at page 39. Read rubric C. Bear in mind that rubric is very important for us. Always study the rubric before doing the task. It says, can you finish Eric's writing below using his mind map on page 38? Now, let's highlight or circle the keywords. Finish Eric's writing using his mind map on page 38. Eric has just reminded us to use question 1 to 3 to write paragraph 1. Now, you have 60 seconds to finish paragraph 1. I believe this task is not difficult for you. Shall we check the answers? Now, get a blue ball pen. When you mark your answer, remember to put a small tick or a small cross. And make sure you write down the correct answers if your answers are not correct.
It is Eric again. The second paragraph of my writing is about my family. I write about question 4 to question 6 here. For question 4, I have one sister and one brother. My sister is 9 years old. She is in primary 4. My brother is 2 years old. Question 5. My father is a nurse. He looks after sick people. He works in a hospital in Shatin. Question 6. My mother is a taxi driver. She drives a taxi.
Thank you, Eric. Boys and girls, let's read aloud paragraph 2. 1, 2, 3, go.
I have one sister and one brother. My sister is 9 years old. She is in primary 4. My brother is 2 years old. My father is a nurse. He looks after sick people. He works in a hospital. My mother is a taxi driver. She drives a taxi.
Pay attention. Use present simple tense for the third person singular verb forms. We need to add an s, as in looks after, works in, drives a taxi. A driver is a noun. Drives a taxi. Drives is a verb. Make sure the spelling is correct. D-R-I-V-E-S, but not drivers. Otherwise, it makes me scared. Now, it is your turn to finish writing paragraph 2. Eric has just reminded us to use questions 4 to 6. Shall we divide it into 3 parts? For the orange part, it is about Eric's sister and brother, and you can use question 4 to write about them. For the blue part, it is about Eric's father. Use question 5. For the purple part, it is about Eric's mother. Use question 6. Now, you have 2 minutes to finish paragraph 2. Do your best. Okay, time's up. Let's check the answers with a blue ball pen. Just remind you to write down the correct answers if your answers are not correct. And once again, be careful of the spelling. Don't write driver's a taxi, but drives a taxi. Well done! We have just finished paragraph 1 and 2. Let's look at the last sentence in the passage. I love my family. This is the conclusion. We always write a conclusion in the end of a passage. Most of the time, we write about our feeling like, I love my family. Actually, you can write more in the conclusion. For example, you can tell others, why do you love your family? Maybe, I love my family because they take care of me every day. Well done, boys and girls. You did a great job today. I'm so happy for that. Let me sum up what you have learned in this lesson. Number 1. You learned to read the task and the rubrics clearly before start doing your work. Number 2. You learned that a description is a kind of writing that gives details about someone or something. And to tell others about yourself and your family, they are the facts, and you need to use present simple tense to tell about the facts. Number 3. Use present simple tense correctly. Always add an S to the verb in, he, she, it. Number 4. We learned what a mind map is, and it is very useful to organize our ideas when we do the writing. Number 5, and I think is the most important part for you. You learned how to draw a mind map. First, write the topic in the center bubble. Number 6, then put ideas in other bubbles and link them to the center bubble. You can use questions to help you. Number 7, remember to add details to make your answers more interesting. And number 8, always write a conclusion in the ending. Last but not the least, we've already finished PLE pages 38 to 9, and you've checked the answer in this lesson. You can share your work to your mom and dad and tell them you can finish this task on your own. Congratulations! I'm so happy to see your hard working and self-discipline.
This is Eric again. Before saying goodbye, I would like to share with you a bonus task. Would you like to share your writing about you and your family? Let's share our writing to Miss Hui on the Padlet. I have already shared my own writing.
Well done, Eric. I am looking forward to reading your great job. And boys and girls, the first 5 students in each class who share their writing with me will get a prize from Miss Hui. Remember to share about you and your family, but not Eric's family. I think you need more extra words. Don't worry, I'm going to help you with some new words. Number 1, a nurse. looks after sick people. A fireman puts out fires. A housewife looks after the family. Then, a policeman or a policewoman catches bad people. A postman takes letters to people. And page 2. A teacher teaches English. A doctor helps sick people. A waiter or a waitress serves food to people. A bus driver, a taxi driver, drives a bus or drives a taxi. Then, a lawyer helps people in court. A cook cooks in a restaurant. Be careful, a cook is a person who can cook very well. For a cooker is a machine that helps you to cook rice. Then, a cashier gives money or collects money. A dentist fixes people's teeth. An office worker works in an office. A businessman works in business. A truck driver drives a truck. A shopkeeper sells things in a shop. And the last one, a security guard protects people or protects places. Have fun to share your work. You can scan this QR code and type in your writing. Besides sharing your writing, you can share with me the photo or pictures. Don't worry, it's not a compulsory homework. Enjoy! See you next time. God bless you. Bye.